I don't have the covers on my umbrella lights. Is that what they're called? Soft boxes, umbrella lights. And I can't really see, so if I'm kind of squinting, that's why. I'm trying to like change up the lighting and see what's good. This is the hardest, this is the thing that I struggle with the most, is like camera equipment, lighting, like laddie, all that shite. Like, yeah, I bought a backdrop, it's here beside me, and I thought in my head, oh, we'll just use fabric on the back of it. No, fabric doesn't fit and it's too thin. So backdrops are expensive, very, like the paper real ones, very, very expensive. But yeah, I think a lot of it is down to comparing yourself to people who are like doing it for ages and like have their shit sorted. That's not me. So we're just gonna roll what we have. I've already done my foundation and eyebrows. Just to speed things along, so I'm gonna go in with concealer now. The concealer that I'm gonna use is the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser Concealer. This is in 06 Neutralizer. It's this one. I do bring it up onto my lid as well, because sure, hey, what, why not? And then I will take the brush that I use to put on my foundation and just blend the edges of it in. Just to make sure everything is really seamless. So I have some new products here. I have some products that have been out a while. I just really wanted to sit down and do my maquillage. There is a hair stuck on me. Get off me. Okay, once I have everything all blended in together, I'm going to go in and set my skin. So to set underneath my eyes, I'm going to be using a powder from Inglot. This is, well, it was a pressed powder, but rest in peace. My poor powder smashed. This is the Inglot HD pressed powder in 403. It is like a banana-y kind of colour, with little flecks of illuminating particles in it. It is the only powder that I've been using to set underneath my eyes for like 3 years, and I love it. Love it, love it. The fact that I have really dry skin as well, I think that's why I like it, because it like illuminates. It doesn't make me look dull. If you're looking for a bright under eye, this is the powder to go for. It also comes in like a proper loose version as well. And then to go in and set the rest of my skin, I'm going in, this is only new to me, this is the MAC Medium Plus Mineralize Skin Finish in Natural. And this is what it looks like. Oh, I didn't tell you this, the foundation that I have on, everything will be linked below as well, but the foundation that I have on is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC37. And in my brows I have, this is the Bperfect Goof Proof brow pencil in number 4, which I'm currently all out of, so I need to buy another one. And then I have the NYX, and this is the tinted brow mascara in Expresso. So I'm just going to go in and dust some of this powder over my skin. This is going to help my bronzer to blend as well. My moustache is also really bad as well. Sorry. Ah, hair. So I like to go in and finish all of my skin first, get all my skin out of the way, and then I'll go into the eyes. So moving on, I'm going to go with my bronzer. This is the MAC Give Me Sun. I'm like, see that candle there? I'm like slowly but surely warming myself into Christmas. That's a cinnamon candle. Makes me so happy. So I'm just going in with the Give Me Sun, just to warm up the skin first. I'm going to go in with another bronzer with more of a cooler tone to like slightly contour. So this is just to give me the warmth in the skin. I still get the odd message off some people on Instagram ask me, do I still live in Canada? I'm like, nah, I feel like I'm home about a year now. So much has happened since I moved home. It's mental. One of the biggest things definitely though is my product with Bperfect Cosmetics. I'm trying to be as neat as I can because this could just all go tits up real quick. But yeah, I've got dates of when the product's going to be in shops and like when you can pre-order it online, and it's just crazy. The next bronzer I'm going to go in with is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is in shade Saddle. Is it Saddle? Yes, it's Saddle. So this is much more of a cooler tone. So I just like to concentrate this further back just to create that hollow. And then for blush, I'm going to go in with Nars Orgasm. Wow. A really pretty pink with like gold reflex in it. I love this. I was never ever ever a pink blush lover until I came across this, and I'm obsessed with it. And then for a highlight, I'm actually going to be using a new highlighter. This is from Doll Beauty. You know Doll Beauty? I've used their 2 other shades, but this is a new shade. It's Pretty Little Glow by Doll Beauty. And it's a new... Will the camera even pick that up? Look. Is there like kind of pink reflex in it? I don't know. It's just gorgeous. And the brush I'm going to use, this is a Nema brush in Maria. And it is the perfect highlighter brush. These highlights are intense. Very, very intense. Oh yeah, it's kind of pinky. Like, can you cope? Look at that. Bridge of the nose, tip of the nose, chin, forehead, everywhere. And then to finish the skin off, I'm just going to go in with some Fix Plus. Just to settle all the powders and kind of melt everything together, and just to make sure that I don't look too powdery. Drown myself in that. Moving on, once my Fix Plus is kind of dried in and I filled in my freckle, I'm going to move on to the eyes. So for my eyes, I have 2 new palettes here. I have the Bperfect Carnival palette, which I am obsessed with. And then the Urban Decay Born to Run palette, which is stunning. There are fab colours in this. I'll show you both. So this is the Born to Run palette. It's kind of more neutrally toned than this one. And then the Stacey Marie Carnival palette is just fun in a palette. What more could you want? Okay, the first shade I'm going to go in with is Riff from the Born to Run palette, which is this fella up here. And I'm just going to pop that into my crease. Like I said, if I forget to mention everything, because I know I probably will, they will be listed down below. The base that I have on my eyes and what I use to carve out my eyebrows is the Plouise base. And I leave it tacky on the lid. I don't set it or anything. I'm not too precise with it because I'm going to go in with another colour to help like blend the edges of this one. And then I'm going to take a clean brush and I'm going to take the shade Shuffle. And this is what I'm going to use to blend the edges. I'm going on my holidays on Tuesday. If you don't follow me on Instagram, if you do follow me on Instagram, you'll probably be so annoyed with me just constantly saying it. But I do like countdowns of my holidays because I'm just so excited. We are going to Fuerteventura. I don't actually know where that is. I think it's the Canaries. So I'm going to do the exact same on the other side. I'm just blending Shuffle into Riff. And once they are blended, I'll be back in a sec. This is one thing that I struggle with that annoys me so much, is the lighting. Because I don't notice it too bad on the viewfinder, but when I go to edit things and I just go from regular to Oompa Loompa, I just struggle so bad. So apologies if it's all over the place, but we'll get there one day. Everybody has to start somewhere. Yeah, so I just blended those 2 colours together and just brought them underneath the lash line as well, just to connect everything. Next, I'm going to go in with a glitter. This is the Jordana Tisha Base and Sparkle. This is in shade Foxy. This is what it looks like. A cream base on top, and that will help the glitter stick on. I'm going to go in with a little kind of fat brush. I'm going to pick up some of the base, and I'm just going to pat that where I want it. I like to bring mine quite high, like over the crease. And then I'll go back in with my blending brush that I used for the shade Riff and just blend it. I'm actually going to take it on the same brush and just press it straight over it. So pretty. I'm going to do a little bit of liner on top just to help the lash band of the lashes blend. That was a tongue twister. This is the Essence Waterproof Eyeliner Pen, which I really like. And I'm just going to do a really thin line just close to my lash line. I'm going to stick on my lashes. My lashes are also Doll Beauty. These, I've used these a few times now. These are in the shade. These are in the style Ariana. They're fab. All the doll beauty lashes, I think they're fab. So I'm just gonna pop these on, pop on a little bit of mascara, and then I will be back. This is what happens when I jump off camera to put on lashes. Oops. All I did was I went in with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Lucky. This is my new favourite eye pencil. It's like a copper with like brown flecks in it. I just feel like it makes my eyes look hella green. Just went in with that on my waterline, and then just to slightly blend it out, I went in with the colour Accelerate from the Urban Decay palette, which is this copper colour here. Focus. And then I just finished off with mascara. The mascara that I used is the Essence Lash Princess Volume Mascara. I really like this. I really like the wand on it. Then to wrap everything up, I'm going to finish off with my lip. For lip liner, I'm going to go in with the shade Oak from MAC, which is just a nice brown. I usually use Strip Down, and Strip Down is a little bit darker than this, but I don't know what's going on with me lately. I'm trying to tone everything. I sit here and say tone everything down, but like my tan and stuff, and I'm going through that nightmare with my hair where I'm like, do I want to just chop half of it off and dye it all one colour? I don't know. I'm trying to think, do I have any more news? Maybe I shouldn't be trying to talk while doing lip liner. Ooh, I passed my full test. Your girl has a pink license. The lipstick I'm going to go in with is the MAC Jamie Genevieve lipstick. This is possibly the prettiest nude in the entire world. I've had a few messages about where I got this. I got this the day she accidentally released it. I think she accidentally released it a day early. I ordered mine off Arnott's in Dublin. And I am a glossy gal, so for gloss I'm going to go in with the Sexy Mother Pucker. This is the Soap and Glory lip gloss in shade Nude Star. I'm obsessed with these. Obsessed. I used to use the shade Candy Queen. It's more of like a pink. I'm liking the nude. It's really pretty. These are tingly glosses. They're like plumping glosses, so if you like that tingly kind of feeling, definitely check them out. And then my last step, my favourite step, is to just drench myself again in more Fix Plus. Because why not? And this is my finished look. This wasn't so much like an in-depth tutorial. I just wanted to sit down, film something and have a little chit chat. That is all. I need to stop being so, and I know I'm not the only person that does this, but I need to stop being so hard on myself regarding YouTube and stuff. I compare myself to a lot of people out there who are doing it years, and that's like where I want to start, whereas they didn't start like that. So nobody should be looking at people like that, wanting to start like that. And I think that's all. Yeah. I'm going on my holidays, so I'm going to try my best to have something filmed for my holidays, to have a video up while I'm away. But other than that, you'll definitely catch me a lot more on Instagram. So if you're not a part of the Instagram fam, come on over. We have fun. I'll leave all my handles down below, and I'll also leave all the products down below as well if you're wondering if you want to see what I use. And I think that is all for me. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video. I said that so angry, I don't know why. And I will see you guys soon.